Hey guys, what is up? Ultimus here. Today coming at you with a little bit different content than what we've been putting up per usual on the channel. No new skirmishes videos, no spell animations, nothing like that. I want to talk today about stats, numbers, scaling, and where everything is at, because the number one question that keeps popping up in the comments fairly consistently is what's going on with the numbers. And if you'll again look at the numbers that are kind of popping up here over the training dummy as we're casting away on them, you're seeing big numbers, hundreds of thousands worth of K crits. There's a million K, a million crit there. There's 800 something non-crit damage. The numbers, obviously, that is exponentially higher than what we have now on live for Mr. Pandaria. And so the question is, what happened to the scaling? This is dumb. And I would agree with you that if this was the finished product and this was the actual numbers we're going to be seeing in current relevant content, then agreed, it would be dumb. However, keep in mind that we are hitting a level 85 training dummy, and that's going to be a big factor because we are hitting a target that is substantially lower than us. The numbers are going to be higher. That's just the bottom line. If you look at some of the two videos we put up, soloing Dragon Soul and soloing Firelands, you'll notice the damage there against those bosses is insanely high. We are chewing through those bosses like a kid chews through his Halloween candy, just going hog wild on it. And so the numbers are going to be extremely high there. However, if you've watched any of the PvP videos we have up, whether they be skirmishes, some of the stuff in Ashran, all that stuff, you'll notice the numbers are significantly lower. We're talking, 20k, 30k crits if you're lucky, sometimes 50 or 60s, depending on your skills and your class. So again, what you're going to be seeing in endgame content, very different from what you're seeing thrown at this training dummy at the moment. So I do want to turn your attention, of course, to the arenas going on the screen. Again, if you'll notice, the damage is a lot lower there. I do apologize for recycling footage. I was trying to get some new stuff for the Warlock, at least so I'd have some new stuff to put up so you didn't feel like you were watching the same footage over again, but it just wasn't happening tonight. A couple bad matches, and then just this world servers kept crashing, so it was making it really hard to record, and I really wanted to get this recorded up before I ran out of energy and had to crash. Overall, though, I think this kind of segues me into something else that I'd like to talk about. I know I'm not the only one who feels this way, but I think it is worth mentioning that I think some of us were expecting and almost really hoping for a numbers reset back to about where Wrath of the Lich King was at, because the problem is now, come the end of Warlords of Draenor, we're going to be right back in the same exact position we were just in Mr. Pandaria going into Warlords of Draenor. Our numbers are going to be so insanely high. Again, it's just you're going to be seeing, a million crits and things like that, and so it's just delaying the inevitable. So thought it would have made more sense to roll back the numbers a little bit further, because the numbers feel more tangible when you're rolling around with 30 to 60k health, depending on your class and your spec and things like that. So I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Obviously, I'm not a game developer, so there's a lot of things that I just don't know and understand that go into all this. But at the same time, as a player, these are the kind of things that are kind of frustrating and kind of make you go, well, I really want to trust Blizzard, but I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Definitely still excited about the expansion. Looking forward to it. Coming up real soon, November 13th. Obviously, things could change. It's not live yet, but we're getting closer. And the closer it gets to that launch date, the more appropriate it is, I suppose, to expect that what we're seeing is going to be the finished product. I don't know. This is just my ramblings, my 2 cents on it. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section if you disagree, if you agree, if you have a different opinion, a different take on it. Did I miss something? Am I not thinking about something? Leave your 2 cents. I'd love to hear from you, see what you have to say. Thank you for those of you that have been posting in the comment section. I appreciate it. I do love hearing from you. I think it's rad that we are at a point with the channel now with the few subscribers we have and people that are coming through that are willing to comment. I love hearing from you guys, so thank you. Please keep that up. Obviously, love the positive feedback, even if it's a little bit of criticism. Don't mind it at all. That's how we grow. That's how we get better. So thank you for that. But I'm going to end the video here because that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.